Alright. Let's see. Should be live. Fine and dandy and all those things. Welcome to the entire... Yeah. Welcome to the entire retreat. Channel? Show? Podcast? Whatever you want to call it. I'm the dude with a mask and foggy glasses. The same dude. Alright. Greetings from Finland. We're gonna travel around the world again. Welcome aboard. If you are one of the earlier ones who have been a part of the streams before, welcome. And then of course those who are new, especially you, welcome. Today, the title should say career mode. And that's what we are going to do. If I have the right settings, that's one thing I must check after all the times I have recorded different videos for different use cases, so yeah, maybe I should actually check. Yeah, 85% on the rendering. Scaling, I think I have medium on. Should have. And clouds on high. Yeah. That should do it. But yeah, today, career mode. Those who are new, we usually find ourselves in explorations, adventures around the world here on Entire Retreat. Just winging it, pun intended, so to say, and fly around the world with AI-Sky. Skies or AI-Sky is with us today also. Let's see if we have a kind of a good moment where we can utilize Sky. I have no idea what to expect. Expect. Bad English. That's also something we do a lot here on the channel. But yeah, so what to expect? Career mode is kind of self-explanatory, of course, but what it then includes, the more detailed nuances, this is gonna be an exploration, to a part at least. This is my first time firing up the career mode in the full game. I did some recording in the technical alpha, but that's long and gone now. So let's see. Step by step. I see 5,000 credits. I guess that's something, or has something to do with the career mode. But then choose a start location. Well, of course, I'm gonna choose a location close to where I am from. Not gonna, of course, share my exact location, but there should be a small airfield I have driven past many times. There Garby. Yeah, alright, it's here. But no, I cannot choose it. It's too small. It actually, maybe you can see it here. It's a grass field. Yeah, it's in real life also a grass field. Here, precisely here, there's always a couple of Cessnas parked. 1, 2 or 3 of them. So yeah. They are not showing here in the GPS view right now. So I know we have the capital region airfield. Is that the next one? I do not know many airfields here, so should we take the capital region? There's a one, Nummela, further north. Never driven past that one. Maybe I just take it's Finland's main airfield. Can I take that one? Why are they all kind of ghosting? Why can't I choose? Is this a bug? No idea what to search. Is it so that Finland doesn't have a single airfield that is suitable for the career mode? Start. Where can I find any other airfields? Malmi is one also. Yeah, there, capital region. Why are they grayed out? Should I go away from Finland? Oh, there's something. Let's take that one. I have no idea. Let me know in the comments. Maybe I should actually start the comments on the same time. In case you want to or feel the need to be interactive, please do so. I am here for you. Let's explore together. If I can find my own channel. Yeah, there. Yeah, and yeah, my voice is coming through. Hopefully. Yeah, alright. It works. Like so. Let's continue on. So, it seems like I had to go somewhat east. Helsinki East Redstone Airport. Don't know this one, but let's choose that one and go with the flow. Was it Helsinki East Redstone Airport? Yeah. And I'm gonna choose that one. Yes, Sky, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. How can I help?
I'm starting career mode. We're live, actually, live on YouTube. So we're starting career mode in Msfs 2024. And my glasses are fogging up again. But yeah, we chose Helsinki. Was it Redstone Airport? Helsinki East Redstone Airport. Do you have kind of a short summary about this airport? I have never been there. Don't know this one. Have never driven even past it, I think. So yeah, anything you care to share?
Hello there.
Absolutely. Helsinki East Redstone Airport.
Oh, we're talking in the game. Let's pause AI-Sky for a moment. Timo Klemola. Alright, hello Timo. You must be alright, it's using my Xbox account name. Entiring86, yeah. Right, yeah. I'm the same dude, yeah.
Welcome to Helsinki East Redstone Airport. I'm Timo, the owner of this aero club.
Alright. Timo is the owner.
Here at the club, we provide all the training lessons you need to get started and earn your private pilot license.
Alright. Timo is our instructor, maybe? Yeah. Welcome aboard Entired Retreat. Let me know if you are wondering over any nuances here. I'm gonna be occupied slightly with the career mode. Flight phobic, learns to fly and such things. But yeah, I have AI-Sky with me, so I can utilize the power of Sensei AI-Sky in the case we need him, her, it. Once you earn your PPL, is that private pilot's license, I think? You can build up your flight hours and get more experience by taking people out on your first flights. Yeah, those who dare.
Let's head outside and take a flight to get familiar with our aircraft and the local surroundings.
Okay. Helsinki East, was it Redstone? Yes, Kai, could you continue with your answer regarding the summary of Helsinki East Redstone Airport? I'm not familiar with the place, so...
Welcome to the apron. This is where all
Absolutely. Helsinki Vantaa Airport, located in...
No, the wrong one. It's not Helsinki Vantaa. We're east of Helsinki Vantaa. I think it was something like a Redstone or something like that. Have to check. Maybe back in the stream.
You might be thinking of Helsinki Malmi Airport.
No. It's not that one either.
It sounds like you're referring to Helsinki East Aerodrome, also known as Pyhtää Redstone Airdrome. It's a relatively new airport mainly serving general aviation. Is that the one?
Let's see if the voice levels are
All
right.
right. Great. Let me know if there's anything else you need help with.
Yeah, let me know in the chat if AI-Sky is too loud. But Helsinki East, you have to check it. I'm going back in the stream. Helsinki East, red.
All right, I'll keep.
Yeah, Helsinki. It's E. Listen for me, AI-Sky. It's E like Echo, Pharaoh, Papa, Romeo. EFPR. That's the acronym for the airport.
Got it. Thanks for the clarification. EFPR is the code for Helsinki East Aerodrome, also known as Puhta Redstone Aerodrome. It's used for general aviation and is a newer addition to the region's airports.
Okay, interesting. So that's the one we chose for our career mode start location.
Nice choice. Starting at Helsinki East Aerodrome in your career mode should offer a unique experience. It's a great base for exploring Finland and beyond, especially if you're into general aviation. What's your first destination from there?
I'm gonna put you on pause. Thank you for clarifying. Do you have anything else you want to add before I pause you relating to the airport? You said it was new, but yeah, without repeating yourself, educate me and the audience, AI-Sky.
Sure thing. Helsinki East Aerodrome is indeed a newer airport, designed to support general aviation, training flights, and smaller aircraft operations. It's strategically located for easy access to the eastern parts of Finland and the Gulf of Finland. Plus, it aims to boost regional development and offer more options for pilots and aviation enthusiasts. Enjoy your time exploring from there.
And a 180 horsepower engine climbs well and is easy to fly. It's one sweet ride. I'm ready if you are, so hop in and buckle up. Let the good times roll.
Let the good times roll. You heard the man. So let's see. Press LB plus B to enter aircraft before taxi. Yeah, alright. I have done some walking and running already in the game, and this is not launch day, so I guess most of you have seen some footage of somebody playing the career mode. I myself waited for a moment. Oh, hello, dude. Yeah, I waited for a moment so that the infamous bugs were ironed out. And I'm not sure if there are any in the career mode. I heard and read that sometimes it bugs out and you then kind of give, or one of those I think was a multi-thousand-mile trip or something when it should have been a couple of tens of miles, how do you say it, 10, 20, 30, 40, you know, miles and such. But yeah, let's jump into the airplane and listen to the dude.
Let's go over our
Instructor.
flight plan. After taking off, we will climb to
Oh,
1,600 feet above sea level, and then fly over the airport to enjoy the view. Ready? Why don't you start the engine for us?
Press RB plus down to complete startup procedure. RB and down. No? Should I use the mouse for this? I made a small hole where my nose is on my mask, but it's not working as well as I would hope. I'm still fogging up with the brilers. Yeah, that's slang for shades or glasses where I'm from. So yeah, work with what you got. Startup procedure. We are learning as we go. So Control E to oh, I can do that also. Thank you. Okay, Control E. Garmin. Before taxi. Okay.
The wind is from 270 degrees direction with a speed of 9 knots.
Copy.
So we'll be taking off from runway 33. Okay, let me taxi to the runway.
Oh, you're gonna taxi. Thank you. I feel slightly overwhelmed. We are here. Take
Alright,
off.
now comes the
Okay.
fun part. After releasing the brakes and applying full power, we will speed up and take off once we reach 60 knots airspeed.
60 knots.
We will be climbing at 75 knots, which is the recommended climbing speed for the Cessna Skyhawk. While climbing, we will follow a left-hand traffic pattern and make 2 turns. Don't worry
Left
if
hand.
it sounds overwhelming. I am here to help.
Thank you.
Release the parking brakes, otherwise we're not going anywhere.
Yeah, that should be control space or... Yeah. Controls. Did I do it?
Good.
Oh,
Ready
okay.
for takeoff? Apply full power to get us moving.
Throttle lever. Full power. Okay. Copy. And now we're going.
You handle the yoke, and I'll take care of the pedals, steering the aircraft on the runway during takeoff.
Okay, thank you. This is kind of exciting.
We have
So
reached
I have the
55
yoke. I have the
knots.
yoke.
Pull the yoke a little bit to lift off.
Yep, yep. We're going left a little. Upwind end. Okay, 1.04 nautical miles.
Perfect climbing attitude and speed. I see you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I know
Pull on the yoke too
that I know
much,
what I'm
we'll
doing.
lose speed. Keep the nose of the aircraft just above the horizon.
Just
We are
above.
approaching our first turn. As you'll see, the Cessna 172 requires very little yoke movement to turn.
Yep. Upwind end, take a left turn.
You can start turning left.
Thank you.
We are 300 feet above the ground. I will retract the flaps. You keep climbing.
Is this too tight? We are above the horizon. Are we actually at the Helsinki East airport?
Keep climbing and prepare for the next turn.
Copy. I'm gonna look. Is this the one actually? I think we are here. Maybe AI-Sky can soon educate us if we have the time, because I do not know how
Okay,
much
turn left
focus
again.
this
We are almost there. Remember, we need to
demands.
climb to 1,600 feet. It will keep us 500 feet above the traffic pattern.
Yeah, I remember from Msfs 2020, so 30 degrees is kind of maximum, so I'm at the limit right now. In the tilt.
I love the weather today. The clouds are beautiful.
Me too, man.
aren't they? There we are, 1,600 feet above
Copy.
sea level and 500 feet above the traffic pattern. We have safe separation with the other airplanes.
Alright.
Look around, see our airport. Let's fly over it.
I'm slightly wary of the kind of the nose is wanting to go up too much. Head towards the airport, so I have to be careful with the yoke and adjust. I could adjust the trim also, I think.
Fantastic. I know that you're busy navigating and controlling the plane, but don't forget to enjoy the view.
Yeah, I'm terrified actually. Oh, slightly high up right now. Did we miss that one? Don't know.
Well done. I believe you have a talent for piloting.
Should I turn?
I hope
No.
you enjoyed the flight. Let's head back to the ground now.
Back to the ground. You or me or oh, you took over. The game took over.
I'm glad that we flew together today. This might be the first chapter in your pilot's journey, if you want to embark on it. Let's catch up at our headquarters.
Headquarters. Alright. I forgot the name of the airport, but maybe
We'll see
AI-Sky
Tom out there.
remembers it.
I'm sure you will get your PPL in no time.
Next.
There's a laptop in the office that shows all the certification information you'll need for your PPL exam. Take a look.
A laptop, okay. Certification. Head to certification to pass your PPL or private pilot's license. Headquarters, level 1, 0 of 10,000 XP. Okay, XP levels. Reputation level, we have one of those also. Specialization, companies, missions. Alright, head to... Okay. Head to certification.
All the different certifications you can pass throughout your career.
It's a lot. I have looked at this summarizing page once before in the technical alpha, but don't remember all. So, yeah, alright. Private pilot license airplane, that's the one we're working on right now. Commercial pilot license airplanes, commercial pilot license rotorcrafts, turbine engine rating. I guess these are helicopters in general, and airplanes, maybe airplanes on this side. Night currency airplane, instrument rating, multi-engine rating, tailwheel endorsement. Yeah, alright. Turboprop, and there's more. Okay. Thank you, Timo. Yeah, alright. Going for it.
Your first step is to work towards your private pilot license.
Yeah, understood. Is that jet engines, I think. So what should I... Oh, here. Allows you to fly a single engine airplane in good weather conditions and perform takeoffs and landings from land. Emphasize, yeah, land. Private pilots cannot fly aircraft for commercial purposes. Copy? Yeah, so anything and everything
all the training lessons you'll need to
commercial
pass
is
the
not
exam
included.
here. Make sure you're comfortable with these before taking the exam.
Training lessons you'll need to pass PPL exam are available here. Make sure you're okay. Training lessons. Oh, so this simulates exam costs and everything. Kind of asking that out loud. But training, learn the basic of interactions and cameras. Should we take a kind of a full-on from the beginning? I've done this in 2020. So maybe aircraft essentials, attitude, pitch, turn, roll, power settings, no, maneuver tests, pre-flight and taxiing. I'm gonna begin with those, because that's something I have not done. So yeah, to be fair, I have done, not in real life of course, but I have done the kind of basic 101 how to fly an airplane in the simulator stuff. But on the ground, to be perfectly honest, I have not done the pre-flight checks and such. Every good flight starts on the ground. Preparing your aircraft and taking all the necessary precautions is essential for every pilot, regardless of experience. Today we'll learn how to do just that and which tools to help in reaching that goal. So, flight plan, okay. Start training. This should help me in doing, those who are new, we are doing these documentary style kind of explorative episodes. Chronologies, I think, is a synonym I can use there. Flying over locations and talking about, the topics then that relate to the locations. We've been all around the world and gonna do a lot of content relating to that. But to know what to do kind of during flight paths and such is something that I kind of wing it, pun intended. Don't bother to actually focus on that too much. And sometimes it would be nice to actually know how to adjust the flight path mid-episode so that you then find the next location you want to go to without then loading out and loading in again, even though that's maybe more time efficient. But the explorative nature kind of longs for me to be able to navigate in the air live, so to say.
That precede turning on your engine.
Yeah, outside the aircraft.
Those steps are essential to ensure your aircraft's integrity and that everything is in order for a smooth and seamless flight.
Copy.
First of all, stretch your legs a bit and take a look at your aircraft and your surroundings. We never took much time to look at our aircraft from the outside, so take your time if you want to inspect
That's
it.
true. Kind of what I talked about a moment ago.
You might have noticed some extra bits on your aircraft. These are the covers and chocks. Covers are installed when the plane is not in use and are meant to avoid damaging its sensitive parts.
All of these.
Chocks are there to immobilize the aircraft. You'll need to remove them before takeoff.
Yeah. Engine covers. We were at the engine covers. So, remove. Like that. No small birds or chipmunks in the engine intake, I guess. That's the one. So that's good. What then? Remove static port cover. What's that? Is that the one? Static. Oh, that was a beginner's luck. Static port cover. Okay. Maybe somebody can actually explain to me what that is. A static port cover. Static is kind of immovable in my bad English and limited knowledge. Or static electricity. That's another thing that comes to mind. Chocks, is it these? Yeah, chocks. Both wheels, of course, or all three? No? No, only one wheel. Remove the pitot or pitot tube cover. Again, a new term for me. Pitot tube. A tube. I know what a tube is. Oh, there it is. What does that do? Is that kind of for airspeed? Or something like that? I could ask AI-Sky, but at this point I have to learn to listen to the instructor.
Ready to taxi. Let's check the inside.
Inside, okay. We
Let's
get to
the
fly.
matter at hand. You've been given an EFB, also referred to as an electronic flight bag. It's a tablet that stores critical flight information and is the ideal tool to prepare your flight plans and enhance your piloting experience. Open it and take a look. Feel free to follow a quick guided tour of its features.
EFB with SARC. I don't know what that means. Is it the... No, wait, start the... Oh, LB and that one. L... No. Wrong button. Ah, that one. All right.
An interactive map, a flight plan editor, aircraft and current flight information, a nav log as well as fuel and payload options. The EFB has plenty to offer, but if you want to get directly into the action, you can turn it off after you finish the quick tour.
Yeah, this is your EFB, Electronic Flight Bag. Clever name there. It will accompany you during your flight. With it you can plan a flight, use checklists, check information about your flight and so much more. Quick tour around. Atlas map. Here you can plan your next flight, check your navigation map, check airport information and charts. Yeah. Aircraft app. Here you can check your flight performances, use checklists and have access to your aircraft documents. Copy. Trying to actually learn this whilst I play the game. Flight performances. What does that mean? Pilot book app. Okay. Here you can view some of your flight statistics and access your logbook. Logbook I have heard about and learned about. Here you can manage your preferences and parameters for the EFB or electronic, was it flight bag? New term for me. More apps. From here you will access them, access and manage all of your EFB applications. Interesting. So that's kind of the general hub, I think. That was all. Yeah, okay, they're all there. They're all here. Copy. Should I now close it?
Seems like we're all clear on the checklist. Now start this pretty bird up.
Start the bird up. How did I do it last time? Start the engine. Control E, yeah.
Now that we've covered all the preparations, let's
Yep.
get to the good stuff, shall we?
The good stuff. Congratulations. Okay, so that was the electronic flight path. NC first steps. Let's finish. Oh, 100%. I'm sure those are gonna fall down at some point, but yeah. Score, retry, next training, back to certification. Next training, let's go to next training. Images. No idea what that means. Is it kind of imagery on the airport or in the sky? Or both? Or none of those?
Let's take a moment to talk about taxiing.
Copy.
Taxiing refers to moving the aircraft on the ground under its own power. In particular, getting from the ramp out to the hold short point on the edge of the runway. Steering on the ground is managed through the rudder pedals.
Yeah.
That's right, unlike driving a car, we turn by using our feet.
These?
Okay, ready? With the throttle idle, release your parking brake.
Unlike driving a car. Have you ever drifted? No, scratch that. Don't do that. Not in traffic, at least. On a enclosure, somewhere where it's safe, you can do the Scandinavian flick and some rally driving. I would argue that we steer with the throttle in those scenarios. So yeah, greetings from Finland. It has snowed outside, but yeah, drive safely, ladies and gentlemen. Drive safely. Release the parking brake. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to chat with the audience.
Now, gently increase throttle
Getting
to get
impatient.
the aircraft moving.
Gently throttle. Oh, it's locking on to. Stop locking on to. Oh, now it's working. It's kind of auto-locking to different instruments.
Add power to start
Yeah.
taxiing.
Easy does it.
Go easy on your throttle.
Yeah.
Use your rudder pedal to
No.
turn left and enter the taxiway.
Left, throttle, left.
Increase throttle to gain forward momentum and then reduce RPM accordingly to match a fast walking speed while taxiing.
Who I think we
test the
are.
brakes.
Brakes. Where's the where's the brakes? Hold X. What? Oh, yeah, X.
Good. Brakes checked.
Yeah. Good to check those.
Taxi to the next exit, then come to a stop.
So I have
Remember
same
to
throttle
control your
right now.
speed with throttle and brakes.
Is the throttle
See
same?
the crossing in front of us.
No?
Stop before it,
More throttle.
as if traffic was coming off the runway.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Easy does it. Don't wanna crash on the ground or in the sky. Use the rudder pedals. Copy. I should brake at the marker, right? Oh.
Watch your speed.
Oh, maybe too far. Oh, I have to brake. No, I missed it.
Unfortunately, one of your wheels crossed out of the taxiway.
Okay, the brakes are not that good.
Taxi to the next exit, then come to a stop.
Yeah, more throttle,
Remember to
I guess.
control your speed with throttle and brakes.
Yeah,
See
should
the
I do
crossing in front of us. Stop before it, as if traffic
fast
was
walking
coming off the runway.
pace? Yeah. Could somebody in the chat tell me what is a pitot cover?
Watch your speed.
I feel like I should brake already. The brakes are not good. Gee, those are soft brakes. But we managed.
All right, taxi to holding point Alpha 1 next. It's at the far end of the airport.
Oh, taxi
near the
again.
head of runway 21. Stay as close as possible to the taxiway center, marked by the yellow line. And
Yeah.
watch your speed.
Yeah, a pitot cover. I did the pre-flight checks, and that was a new term for me. And the static cover also, on the side of the airplane. No idea what that is, and can't talk with AI-Sky right now. I'm too focused.
Watch your speed.
Yeah. Too focused in following the instructions here, so.
Watch your speed.
Yeah. Too fast? Okay. taking off soon. Not that fast. And we should take a...
Watch your speed.
Yeah, you're not content or satisfied with my performance here.
After the right turn, come to a stop before the hold short point.
Little brakes.
Prep for takeoff.
Or we should stop there. Trying to turn with the joystick. Use the rudder pedals, Ode. Come on, you got this. So we should stop here, right? World's softest brakes.
That was good taxiing.
Thank you, thank you.
The next challenge will be to keep the aircraft under control while at full throttle for takeoff.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think, how many points did we get? 1000 taituri. That's like a how would I translate that? 1000 is 1000 and taituri is skills, so it's kind of a, you got 1000 skills. Bad translation, but that's kind of literal translation. 67 over 100, okay. Oh, next training. I figured that that's gonna go down from the 100 from the pre-flight check, so. Then what happens now? We're looking at the skies. Are we taking to space? Surely not at this point. I'm too of a noob to go full on space cowboy at this point. Takeoff training. Well, hopefully a few thousand feet is enough.
There's an old saying I like: a mile of road will take you a mile. A mile of runway will take you anywhere. Taking off isn't hard.
Oh, that's
but there
nice.
are a few key points to remember.
Key points?
First, we always take off into the wind, which won't be an issue on a calm day like today. Second, before we enter a runway, we always make sure it's clear.
Check
to the right
that's
to
good.
see if a vehicle is on the runway. And to the left to make sure no other planes are approaching.
It's clear.
Runway numbers are not arbitrary. Each number matches the first two number of the runway's compass bearing, rounded to the nearest 10 degrees.
Ooh,
For example,
okay.
a runway orientated towards the north would be numbered 36, which is 360 degrees on a compass. Everything looks
Okay.
good, no cross traffic.
A system.
Go ahead and taxi into position.
Position
now
for
taxi onto the runway and align the plane with the center line.
To the right.
The plane just after the number 21.
Parking brakes. They're off. Move, goddammit. More throttle to get the thing rolling. Easy does it. Settle down, horsey. Oh, we're slightly off the center line. That does it, I think.
Excellent.
Excellent. All right. You're the boss. So.
All right, let's do this. Apply full power, and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go.
Full power. Are you sure? I take that.
Use your rudder to stay on the
Yeah,
center
take that
line,
as a yes.
and keep pushing
So let's
power
go full
until you reach
full
55
power.
knots.
55. Remain centered. Using the rudder pedals.
Good. Now, gently pull back on the yoke.
Oi! Slight jump there. Not the smoothest takeoff.
And we're airborne.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
No, I'm not sinking.
Line up the top of your instrument panel so it's a couple of inches above the horizon. That'll pitch us up and set a good climb attitude.
Yes, I guess.
Maintain 75 knots.
This
and
one?
We'll reach our target altitude of 5,500 feet in no time. Focus on flying
5,500.
straight. Use Use your rudders to remove the left yaw plane as when climbing. You can see your current yaw input by looking at the MFD's slip skid indicator.
Where is MFD slips? Am I yawing? I have absolutely no idea. Where should I see that? Anybody in the comments know what the indicator is that the lady just talked about?
Maintain 75 knots and climb to 5,500 feet.
We're quite close. We're too fast right now. Down on the power a little. But we're at 5,400, so we're soon there. Oh, stop looking at the camera while flying.
Maintain 75 knots and climb to 5,500 feet. Okay, 5,500 feet. You've reached your target altitude.
Yeah, thank you.
That was a nice takeoff.
Not excellent this time, but nice. I take nice. It's not that easy. We're surely not anymore at Helsinki, the airport there. Oh, 2 times 100 and takeoff 81. Above 80, I take that. I take that. No, back to certifications. I was about to take the next step in the career path. Misclicked. What was the takeoff? We have done landing. We have done throttle management. Downwind. Let's jump to first solo flight. And if we are appallingly bad at that, we're gonna go then back to training. But we're gonna skip a few of those because I have done those in Msfs 2020, so just a kind of quick refresh of memory.
It's time. Your first solo flight. I'll be watching from the ground. In radio
Oh, you're
contact
not with
if you
me?
need but something tells me you won't.
Yeah, solo flight.
Your goal is to complete Sedona's left-hand traffic pattern on your own.
Left-hand traffic pattern.
Remember everything we covered in our previous sessions.
Yeah,
and
skipped
you'll
a
be
few of
just fine.
those, to be honest.
Good luck. See you on the other side.
Alright. Hold on to your hats and put on your seat belts as you are now on Entired Retreats airline. How do I? Why isn't it? It's kind of... No, stop locking onto those. Let's use this one then. Yeah. And we are off. No, parking brake is, yeah, off right now. We're not taxiing right now, we're just taking off, I think. Keep it center. Beautiful day. We're not at Helsinki airport anymore. I guess they're not training. 75 knots, yeah? Don't be too eager. Oh, and don't veer off. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Jesus, hopefully the lady didn't see that. End of upwind leg. So, a couple of inches above the horizon. Full throttle. About 75 knots, we're at 80. I like to have a couple of knots more. But then of course when we land up we can't do that anymore. Or we can, but we're gonna possibly crash at that point. I'm still wondering what a static cover is. Left, turn left beginning crosswind leg, yeah. Should we go up to 5500 again? We're at 52 right now. We're turning. Oh, we should turn more, I think. No. Where's the airport? There's the crosswind, end of crosswind leg. Slightly down on speed, 75. We're at 70. Nose down slightly. Should we be that high up? Maintain 75 knots, so nose slightly down. Slightly. Turn left again. We're at 75 right now. Oh, there's the end of downwind leg. Downwind, yeah, leg. Then we're gonna take a left again and hopefully whoa, nose up. Hopefully land in one piece. Is this Sonoma? Was it Sonoma Airport, airfield? The one in 2020 looked similar, but of course then there's more detail here. Reach 6,000. Yeah, we're about to, but we're slightly up on speed. I'm gonna throttle down a little. Great success, even though I say it so myself. Maintain 80 knots. Okay, so you wanna... should have told me that before. I was about to slow down slightly. End of downwind leg. 80 knots. Yeah, we're right at 80. And about 6,200. Slightly high. And I guess we're gonna take a left turn again soon. Oh, we're quite fast right now, 100 knots. Turn left for base leg. A yoke would be nice. Someday, Ode, someday. We're now... Are we about to lower the altitude? Yes. This is gonna accelerate the airplane. Maintain 75. What's the orientation right now? Oh, alright. I want to put flaps down a little. Is that wrong? Because we're at 100 knots, so... Ooh, calm down, you got this. Throttle down. Slightly fast. Is that too much flaps? We're still... Maintain 65. We're slightly... 73. Down with the throttle. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Even though I say it myself. Slightly left, slightly left. Stop the aircraft. Throttle is down. Yes. Come on, rate my landing. 1 to 100. Stop the aircraft with the brakes by holding final approach and
I
landing.
think a bit more practice may be a good idea.
What? That was great.
You're on
What do
your
you
way
mean?
to becoming one hell of a pilot.
I am a hell of a pilot. Little more practice. My ASS. I don't need more practice. What kind of scores are those? I thought that I would be better actually, but then again, good that it kind of behaves like a flight simulator. So maybe that's actually precisely what I kind of earned in this task. Okay, I think we kind of did the basics. I have done takeoff, yeah, landing, all that. We did the first solo and we jumped over a lot of those, but it's recommended to train more to have a chance. Gee, this got like high stakes now. I have 5,000 and I need 2,000 credits. Okay. Allow you to fly a single engine airplane in good weather conditions. So if I click this one right now, is it kind of all these then? I'm gonna be fast and kind of rapidly look through this. So sim controls, the basics, I guess. Essentials, yeah. Pitch, roll, power settings, yes. Maneuver tests, maybe. Pre-flight, taxiing, yeah. The brakes and such, throttle application, the rudder pedals, yoke management, that we skipped over. Throttle management, yeah, we skipped over that also. Landing, downwind, solo flight, YOLO flight, solo flight, YOLO flight. What do you think? I'm gonna just go with it, and I'm gonna use the Cessna, of course. Jeez, I just purchased something, and I feel. Yeah, you see, actually, even though my facial expressions are slightly or more or less behind a mask, you can see when I'm stressed, when my my glasses are fogging up. So now I'm stressed. Is this the same thing we just did? Initial climb, downwind, base, final, and landing. And we did get through it. But yeah, kind of 50-50, or let's say we were close at 40 or 50% of 100, so not great. And I thought I was excellent, but it seems that I need to train more.
It's time.
Okay.
First ever check ride. Start by removing the covers.
I feel the pressure.
Then join me
God damn
inside.
it. Chocks. Engine cover, pitot, static. Yeah, chocks were the ones on the ground, yes. Can I actually do this? Or should I? Chocks. Yeah. Engine cover. And again, look that there's no small birds or people or cats, dogs, and chipmunks in the engine. Yeah, no one there. The mechanic is on a cafe break also. Static, this should be the static cover. Yeah. And then the pitot cover. Oh, I have to actually stand tall. And then enter the aircraft. Where was it? That Shift C? Yeah. Hello. And you're of course not saying or being quiet because you're the no, you're not the instructor. You're the examiner, the one who takes my examen, my test. Control E. Gee, I feel like when I took my driver's license.
Your goal is to complete a left-hand traffic pattern.
Dude has a radio voice.
Path and all required speeds. Rely on what you have learned in your trainings, and you'll be fine. Now, show me the best traffic pattern that you've got.
Press left to request taxi clearance.
Uddy Ground Cessna Oscar Hotel.
Yeah.
Juliet Oscar Oscar with Tango request taxi for takeoff south departure.
Yeah. Okay.
Cessna Oscar Hotel.
Wait for that.
Juliet Oscar Oscar taxi to and hold short of runway tree via taxiway. Contact tower on 130.8 when ready.
Jeez, should I actually talk with the ATC here? Now I'm getting stressed properly. Acknowledge. No. Yeah, answer the
Taxiing hold
ATC
short
tower.
runway tree using taxiway Cessna Juliet Oscar Oscar.
Yeah, release the parking brake. Yeah. Stop at hold short. Oh, that's the... Are we moving? More throttle? And we should be aware of humans. Less throttle. Less throttle. Jesus, these brakes are appalling. And my thumbs are not. I have only 2 thumbs. Did we get past? I was about to drive into the airplane that stood there. Press, yeah, left to request takeoff clearance, and we're waiting.
Uddy Tower Cessna Oscar Hotel. Juliet Oscar Oscar ready for south departure at runway tree.
Copy.
Cessna Oscar Hotel. Juliet Oscar Oscar QNH 101 tree departure to the south approved. Cleared for takeoff runway tree.
Acknowledge.
Cleared for takeoff
Runway
tree.
33.
Cessna Juliet Oscar Oscar.
Oh, enter. Okay, we're going. Throttle up slightly. Fast walking pace. I want my private pilot's license. Brake a little. Taxi, taxi, taxi. That was a good turn, even though I say so myself. Taxi to start of runway 33, takeoff from runway 33. Oh, so we're gonna do a turn, but this pace is enough, I think, because any faster and it's too fast, I think. So let's be patient. Wants us to turn. Make a U-turn. The arrow showed to the right, but the blue arrows on the ground is showing to the left, so I was confused for a moment. Oh no. Initial climb. Shouldn't I be in the middle of the 3-3 runway? That's kind of the intuitive thing I want to do. Should I request again a takeoff clearance or no? I guess we're just throttling up. Yeah. And it was a left-hand traffic, or what's the right phrase? I forgot. Up to about 75 knots. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was early, but climb to 55. 550, yeah. Couple of inches above the horizon, not too much. 75 knots. Wish me luck.
Cessna Juliet Oscar Oscar, continue for south departure.
And left turn. Oh, knowledge.
Buddy Tower Cessna Oscar Hotel. Juliet Oscar Oscar, continue for south departure.
Crosswind end. Climb to 1100. We're at 800. $1,100. Turning. I felt that went quite alright. Don't climb too much. Down on the throttle. 1200, we're slightly high. Reach downwind end. 80 knots, 1235 feet, or no, sorry, 20. But yeah, maintain 1100 so we can slightly descend. Reach downwind, press to announce full stop landing. Should I do it right now?
Buddy Tower Cessna Oscar Hotel. Juliet Oscar Oscar, 1,200 feet to land.
Reach downwind.
Cessna Oscar Hotel. Juliet Oscar Oscar Eddie Tower. QNH 101 tree, fly left base runway tree.
76 knots. Acknowledge. I can say that. Acknowledge.
Base runway. Tree Cessna.
Copy.
Juliet Oscar Oscar.
1100.
Juliet Oscar Oscar, wind calm, cleared to land runway tree.
Cleared to land runway. Tree Cessna. Juliet Oscar Oscar.
I'm stressing like hell. Runway. So now have to. There's the oh, not too much. Sorry. The instructor on the right hand side. Flaps down.
500.
It was about 65 knots. Throttle off, I think. We're at 77 knots. To whoa, calm down. Reduce speed with brake. Hold. Oh,
Oscar, turn next
did I
taxiway.
fail? What do I do now? Stop at hold short. I'm gonna surely be or fail the test now. Where should I? Oh no, this does not feel right. I should have stopped before.
Juliet Oscar Oscar, contact ground.
Let's see how many points I
0.8.
lose because of this. You did not see anything.
130.8 Cessna Juliet Oscar Oscar.
I was late on the brakes, and I landed maybe too deep on the runway, I feel like. But let's see what kind of impact this has on the private pilot's license. Parking brake on. Not request taxi to parking clearance. Okay. Jeez, I'm stressing. You can see it here.
Cessna Oscar Hotel.
Oh, we're rolling. God damn it! I had the parking brake on, hadn't I? Did I fail because of that? Yeah, okay, let's see. I got a red kind of alert or X on waiting for the acknowledgement, the clearance. Watch for my wingtip. Sorry, mate, that was close. I actually put on the parking brake when we were at the downhill incline. Hold. Is it again Control E? No. Control space. No, what? Right, B and down. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, did I fail because...
You're on your way to become one hell of a pilot.
Yes! We passed. I got a red X. I was... Traffic pattern altitude. What? Whoa, 100! Traffic pattern path, 99. Gee, that was much better than in training. The taxi path, I get... Plane handling. We would have had quite a good final score without that one incident at the end, right? Where I talked about my foggy glasses and yeah, case in point. Focus, Ode, when you do these tests. But I'm really satisfied. So the only one I think was that we did not wait for the clearance from the ATC that we could taxi to the final location. Not that bad, Ode, not that bad. First time. Certification, private pilot's license. I actually feel like I did something. As I said, kind of when I took my driver's exam. That's a long time ago already. But similar vibes. Just now. Allow you to fly single engine airplane in good weather conditions and perform takeoffs and landings from land. Private pilots can fly aircraft for... Private pilots cannot fly aircrafts for commercial purposes. Yeah, slight repetition. New aircraft flyable for missions. You can now fly new aircraft in missions. Oh, missions. Should I buy something or is it just kind of an advertisement window? There's no aircraft. Robin DR400 Cadet. Cessna. That I know. Never flew that one, I think. Looks like a... I don't know. A rat with a mustache. Yeah, alright. It's late in Finland. Don't judge me.
On passing your PPL exam.
Timo is back.
Hopefully that's the first of many steps on your career path.
Yeah, okay. And every single one of these are like... yeah, the tests are getting more difficult as we go, I guess. So yeah. The glass is gonna fog up properly. I can't see shite at some point.
Your PPL
but it's fun. Have to be honest, it's fun.
Begin to build up your flight hours. First flight missions are a great way to increase your experience.
Yeah, first flight missions. Let's
get
just...
back to headquarters and review the specializations board to learn more.
Thank you, Timo. Yeah, we're gonna maybe jump into those missions for a moment. Select here to view specializations.
As you can see, the career journey of a pilot can take many different paths. As I said earlier,
skydive.
PPL is the first step, allowing you to fly recreationally and perform first flight missions, taking people on tours around the local area.
Yeah, thank you. I kind of underestimated the career here. Career mode.
Other specializations will become available. Take a look around. Then when you're ready, head to the missions list to see what's available.
I must say, Timo, for a Finn, your accent is really great. Really kind of native to my ears, at least, as far as it goes with native English speakers. No major Finnish accent in Timo's voice. So introduce your... okay. So first flight, is that kind of done? Yeah. So can I choose what I do now? Or do anybody in the chat know how this works? So introduce your first passenger to the pleasures of aviation by letting them explore familiar places from the air. Give them a breathtaking new perspective of the surroundings, allowing them to appreciate all its beauty and diversity. As a pilot, you'll play an essential role in creating unforgettable memories for your guests, offering them unique and rewarding flying experiences. Can I use AI-Sky maybe in these kind of career tasks? Missions? No, I mean, usually we fly over real locations and talk about the topics that relate to those locations, so I could do the same thing here in the live streams. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Compatible aircraft ferry flight? Is that gear up for exiting ferrying mission? Will you be responsible for flying aircraft from maintenance? From maintenance, moving customers to or delivery? Oh, so, yeah, so maintenance flights, okay. I'm a mechanic, my background mechanic, so maybe I can assist my colleagues that need parts or something like that. Moving customers or delivering a new aircraft to its owner. A new aircraft, that's stressing. Hopefully I don't scratch it on the way. On short VFR routes, you'll have to take care of the aircraft throughout the journey, navigate the skies, ensuring the safety and integrity of your plane, becoming a reliable and respected ferry pilot in the aviation world. Yeah, so there's the airplanes can kind of wear out, I think, and I can break them. Maybe? Is this now? Oh, they're locked. What's not locked? Oh, is it? What's wait a second. What can I do? Is there still... I mean, this is not locked. Ferry flight is locked. Level 3. So wait a second, I'm gonna... What's my level? Where's my levels? Where's my level? Ah, 1 of 3, I guess. So what should I do here? What should I do? Take another airplane? Is it this one? Oh, that's what? Oh, available. It was the rat with the mustache, the GMB. The GMB has great view from the cockpit. Can I just... I'm baffled. Can somebody help me? Can I... Back to HQ? Oh, missions. But I don't understand.
On this map,
okay,
you can see
now.
all the missions currently available to you.
Is it southern Finland?
There's
I think.
one mission currently available.
Okay, now we're on the right path. Helsinki East Redstone Airport. Yes. Pyhtää. You need to complete all the specialization prerequisite first. Oh, this I can do. Flying local residents next to Loviisa. I have actually been to Loviisa a long while ago. It's over 10 years, I think. Or about 10 years ago, so... It's about time I visit Loviisa again. It was by car. But now I'm gonna... I was about to say drive there, but I'm flying there. Departure. Loviisa sub-region. Downwind. And final. Oh, I'm stressed out. Should I actually use the VFR kind of timer? Clueless of the right phrase. But you should kind of have a heading and then time it. That's what I remember from 2020. Client Elina Koistinen, flight coordinator. Oh, she's in the flight kind of industry. I was hoping for somebody that doesn't know anything about flying, and then I seem like I know something, even though I don't. Pyhtää flying club, yeah, okay. She's in a flying club or also, so yeah. Do I get? Should I do the pre-flight checks?
I'm sorry, but you've hit the daily limit for...
What? Have you been listening to me for all this time? I had AI-Sky on mute, but I guess the application is still listening, and hence I unnecessarily used all my tokens or the cap. But yeah, okay, it's not that important right now. Usually AI-Sky is with us and explains everything, but now slightly different because of the nature of the live stream doing this career mode stuff. Engine cover, again, no chipmunks, no squirrels. Everything looks clean. The static, again, somebody in the chat, please. Oh, no. I was about to take off the static cover, and I was about to ask if anybody in the chat knows what the hell this is. Remove before flight. But what are you? And then pitot cover, that also, I think that's maybe airspeed kind of gauge. I'm not sure. Request boarding. What's that?
Everything's ready, Alina. You can initiate boarding.
Roger that.
Oh, boarding. Yeah, so the client boards the airplane. Copy. So Elina, not that it matters, but if we are precise. Sorry, Elina. I'm gonna look past you. Who are you? My note said that one individual, a African American lady, was about to board the airplane, and this is who now board the airplane. So to be precise, I feel obligated to tell somebody. Maybe there's a mistake. Oh well, if they are paying, we are flying, I guess. Hold on, put on your seatbelts. Wait for engine to start up. Chup.
Looks like a perfect day for flying, Captain. For today's flight, you're taking Laura, one of her friends, and her pal over Loviisa. Seatbelt fastened? Then you're all set.
Everything works.
Captain.
Taxi clearance. Wait for that.
Ground Cessna Oscar Hotel. Sierra Uniform Alpha request taxi for West departure with uniform.
Cessna Oscar Hotel, Sierra Uniform Alpha taxi to and hold short of runway tree.
Are you, Elina?
Contact tower on 130.8 when ready.
Be honest. Yeah, acknowledge.
Taxi to and hold short runway tree via taxiway Cessna, Sierra Uniform Alpha.
Yeah.
So happy to be flying with you today, Captain.
Why is it full throttle?
Hey there, my name's Yari.
Oh,
I'm
Yari.
Laura's friend. Thanks for taking me up today.
Whose friend? Did he say Laura? Wasn't it Elina? I'm confused. Why is it full throttle? R, right? Is it the... I don't know. I'm using the keyboard. Yeah. Stop. Hold short. Oh, we can skip to takeoff, but let's do it a couple of times. Oh, don't you! Why are you walking in front of the airplane? I got clearance and everything. Call your supervisor. God damn. Are we moving? More throttle. We are moving. Brakes are working. Yeah, oh. Oh, what the hell? An airplane suddenly appeared on the left side. Hmm? I'm gonna hold the brake right now.
Tower Cessna Oscar Hotel. Sierra Uniform Alpha.
You should tighten your seatbelt. It's quite kind of loose.
01 tree west departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway tree.
Acknowledge.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree Cessna, Sierra Uniform Alpha.
Yeah, it's exciting. Your mouth is not moving. That's scary. Enter runway 33. Slightly fast, I think. Brakes are working. Hit the apex. No, slightly wide. Understeer. Accelerate. No, just keep this. Just keep this. Stop messing about. They are paying customers. Behave, Ode. Behave. And again it says that take a right U-turn. But then the ground arrows, the blue ones, I think they're showing a left turn. And we are quite fast. Yep, hold on. I said you should tighten your seatbelt. Now we have hot brakes. But I guess we're gonna fly, so they're gonna cool off. No, we got halted to a stop right now. That was not my intentions. Oh, whoa, I'm turning with the joystick. Alright. Full throttle. How am I doing that? Is the parking brake, yeah? What did I press? My zoom went all ballistic on me.
I could get used to this.
Okay.
I could get used to this.
Don't. Yeah. Please don't talk. I'm focusing. Climb to 550. We're going to Loviisa right now. That's on the southern coast of Finland. Let's see if I can manage this. with one hand. Yes, Sky, can you hear me? Are you with us?
Cessna Sierra Uniform Alpha continue for west departure.
Loud and clear, clear. Ode, I'm here and ready to roll. What's on your mind?
Yeah, we're as far into the career mode here, so we are actually flying towards Loviisa now with some customers. And actually, I guess in the career mode, we have to take care of the airplane and stay safe, of course. But now we're flying from Helsinki, was it? I forget, East Redstone, I think, airport to Loviisa, a loop above Loviisa, and then heading back to Helsinki East, was it Redstone, yeah, airport. And yeah, let's see. Could you tell us about Loviisa in general? Kind of a historic, chronological.
Got it. So you're starting at
overview.
Helsinki East, doing a loop over Loviisa, and then heading back.
Hmm?
That sounds like a scenic little run, especially if the weather holds up. Loviisa is charming with its coastal vibes and that old wooden town atmosphere.
Yep.
How's the plane handling so far? Any quirks with maintenance or fuel management in this mode?
Not yet, but I wondered if you could actually give your 2 cents here and summarize kind of a chronological, historical overview of Loviisa. What makes it in general, and educate me and the audience as we fly over these different regions.
Absolutely. Ode, Loviisa has a fascinating history for such a small town. It was officially founded in 1745 by King Adolf Fredrik of Sweden.
Okay.
Back then, it was a military hub with its fortress Svartholm, built to protect the coastline from Russian attacks during the Swedish-Russian wars. Over time, though, it became more of a trade and maritime center, especially in the 1800s. Now, what makes Loviisa special is its preserved wooden houses from the 19th century and its quaint seaside vibe. It's like a step back in time. And let's not forget the Loviisa nuclear power plant, which modernized the area economically in the late 20th century. So in short, a military base turned maritime trade town, now a mix of old world charm and modern energy. What part of that do you think would resonate most with your passengers?
Wait a moment, I'm gonna... Whoa, which direction? I'm taking right here, I guess. Yeah, it's happening, stuff is happening. ATC wanted me to do a turn and stay a half a mile from the city. Maintain altitude 1,100 feet and 87 knots. Are we at Loviisa already? Oh, sub-region.
Whoa, okay, focus on that turn. Ode, ATC loves to keep you on your toes. I'll keep the history warm for when you're back. Just keep it smooth. Passengers might be getting a bit curious up there.
Too fast for me to take it all in, says the passenger. Yes, sorry, I'm multitasking. And I just got my license. That's a bad excuse, I know. But yeah, continue on with Loviisa, as we're now flying a loop around it in the career mode here.
I imagined the flight to be a slow-paced and dreamy. Guess I was wrong.
Stop complaining. Gee, lady.
No worries. Ode,
you're the wrong
every
lady.
Great pilot started somewhere. Just keep the wings level and we'll be fine. Back to Loviisa. One of its coolest features is Svartholm Fortress, built in the 1740s to complement the larger Sveaborg Fortress near Helsinki. Unfortunately, Svartholm didn't hold up well in battle. It was captured by Russia in 1788 during the Gustavian War. Fast forward, the town became a hub for trade and shipbuilding, with those charming wooden houses you can still see today. It's also a hotspot for cultural festivals, drawing artists and history buffs. Flying over it, you might even spot the old harbor area, which oozes that small-town coastal charm. How's the loop looking? Are the passengers marveling at the sights, or just holding on?
Yeah, passengers are complaining that I'm too fast. But yeah, again, without repeating yourself, please continue with your explanation. We're now heading back, I guess, towards Helsinki East Redstone. ATC is talking.
Ode, steady that speed, smooth flying winds over speedy loops. As for Loviisa, here's a final nugget. The town is famous for its 19th century spa culture. Back then, people would visit for the fresh sea air and mineral waters.
Okay.
It became a popular getaway spot for Finnish and Russian elites. Today, it balances that history with modern touches like cozy cafes and art festivals while still celebrating its maritime roots. And as you head back toward Helsinki East, you're retracing a route rich in coastal trade history. Keep those passengers happy, maybe narrate the shoreline as you go.
Yeah, we're at the downwind entry, 1.15 nautical miles away. And heading to Helsinki, was it, yeah, Redstone. I forget the name.
Ode, you're lining it up well. Just keep that approach steady, and remember, small adjustments are your best friend here. The passengers will appreciate a smooth descent, even if you had them gripping their seats earlier.
Is my flaps down? Sorry?
Almost there, guys. So Laura having a good time? Ready for another round?
Ha! Classic move. When in doubt, just slouch it out. Keeps you aerodynamic, right? At least the passengers don't see it. They just need to feel that smooth ride. How's the alignment looking on approach?
Well, I think I got it. Yeah, could you give us a similar kind of summarizing chronological overview of the Helsinki East Redstone Airport? You mentioned already that it's a newer one, but yeah, on top of that, what can you tell us about the airport itself?
Sure. Ode, Helsinki East Redstone Airport is relatively new and was designed to support general aviation and smaller private flights. It opened as part of an initiative to decentralize traffic from Helsinki-Vantaa and cater to training, recreational flying, and business aviation.
Okay.
The focus is on efficiency and sustainability, with modern facilities but less commercial hustle. The airport also aims to boost regional economic development. It's strategically placed near the eastern regions of Finland, making it a handy base for exploring smaller towns like Loviisa and beyond. Its design reflects modern aviation needs, compact,
Finland.
functional, and pilot-friendly. How's it feeling as your home base for career mode so far?
Actually quite good. I think we have some crosswind right now, but I'm managing. What more can you tell us about the immediate area of Redstone Airport here in Helsinki, or eastern part of Helsinki? Yeah. I want to acknowledge the ATC on the same time.
You're handling that crosswind like a champ, Ode.
Champ.
The area around Redstone Airport is a mix of suburban Helsinki and more rural eastern vibes. It's a gateway to both the urban hustle and Finland's famous countryside calm. You'll find lots of forested areas nearby, typical of Finland's landscape, and some small lakes that make for scenic flights. Historically, the eastern part of Helsinki has been an industrial hub, but it's also where nature and modern development meet. This region is dotted with smaller communities, which gives it that local, down-to-earth Finnish charm. Keep an eye out. You might even spot some old manor houses or traditional Finnish saunas from the air.
Oh, I would love a sauna right now. But yeah, as you see from my spectacles, my glasses, I'm stressing out quite a lot here. Hence, warm and maybe the sauna would be too much. Maybe a cold shower would be better.
Haha, fair point. You're in full pilot mode, glasses fogging up, gripping that yoke like a pro. Maybe skip the sauna for now unless you want to feel like you're flying through a steam cloud. The cold shower does sound refreshing after all that crosswind drama.
Oh, too much flaps.
But hey, let's land first, then dream of Finnish sauna.
We're slightly deep.
How's the approach shaping up?
Slightly deep. Let's see if I can brake. It's gonna be a
Alright, steady
hard
hands,
brake.
Ode. Ease into it. Sliding's fine as long as you keep it
we're going deep.
Remember, brakes are your friend.
Sorry,
Don't
lady.
overdo it. Let's see that smooth finish.
Yeah. Did the lady actually say that she's scared or scary stuff? I did not hear.
Nice work. Ode, keep it steady. You're almost there. That's how pilots earn their coffee breaks.
Yeah. This was quite bad. I'm curious to see what the
Cessna Sierra Uniform
oh.
Alpha contact ground on
I should have done that by myself to request taxiing to parking clearance.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now.
No
Our
problem,
systems
Sky.
are experiencing heavy load. Please try again later.
Nobody sees this.
Ha!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The best
Calm down,
landings are
Sky,
the ones
calm
without
down.
witnesses, or so they say. Just call it creative piloting and roll with it. How's the plane holding up?
I'm not sure if the game is bugging out. Let's just jump to the end, because I cannot acknowledge. Or was it parking brake? Yeah. Whatever.
But I know you'll dig deep and make the necessary improvements. No doubt about it.
Classic career mode quirks. Let's skip ahead and wrap it up like pros. The passengers will never know the difference.
No.
Ready for the next leg?
First flight mission is
Sorry, I'm
completed.
having issues right now. Could not understand what you said.
Yeah, calm down, Sky. Flight smoothness 100. I disagree. Sightseeing quality, that was 52 of 100. I do agree with that. And landing smoothness 30. Was it that rough? Maybe. Okay, so I got those kind of points. So I guess that has to do with my general aviation career then at a later point.
I'm zen now. Ode. So 100 on flight smoothness. Maybe they were too distracted by the speed to notice the bumps. Sightseeing at 52. Fair enough, they probably missed some landmarks. And landing smoothness at 30. Let's call it a learning experience. Room for improvement, right? What's next on the flight docket?
Don't you think it's kind of strange, AI-Sky, that they didn't give any points, any extra points for you being with us in the cockpit and sharing valuable information relating to the area beneath? Should have gotten many points for that, I think.
Nice work.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Could not understand what you said.
Completing more missions, and you'll be ready to move onto your CPL in no time.
Yeah, I said, Sky, that isn't it strange that they didn't give you any points or us any points for utilizing your bottomless well of information and sharing knowledge about Lovisa in the process? I think we should have gotten extra bonus points for that one. Don't you agree?
Oh, absolutely. Ode. Where's the aviation knowledge sharing category? I mean, dropping historical gems about Lovisa while managing crosswinds. That's next level piloting. We should have raked in bonus points for multitasking brilliance. Maybe we'll just give ourselves an honorary 100 for that one.
Tapping myself on the back, you can do it too, AI-Sky. Well done.
Here's all the first
Taps
flight
virtual
missions
back.
available
Thank you.
right now. Take your
Team
pick
effort
which
right
one you
here.
wanna tackle
Look at
next.
us. Acing flights and dishing out history lessons.
Flights.
What's next, Captain?
So now we unlocked a lot of different flights. We have Timo Klemola, who then kind of instructs us in this career mode. Here's our first flight missions available right now. Take your pick which one you want to tackle next. So okay, are all these feathers, there's feather icons or symbols here and there, are all these options for us? Yes. Yes, these are. So we have 2 in Estonia, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in Finland. Give me a number between 1 and 9, AI-Sky, and I'm gonna choose that one.
Alright, let me channel my inner randomizer, and the number is 5! Let's see where that takes us. Finland or Estonia, Captain?
5. Taking local residents over Pyhtää, that's the one we're going for. Number 5! I'm not sure where that came from, but yeah. So a short flight above Pyhtää.
Pyhtää it is. A short hop, but it's got charm. Fun fact, Pyhtää is one of Finland's oldest parishes, dating back to medieval times. Keep an eye out for the beautiful old church there. It's like stepping into history from the sky.
Okay.
Let's make this flight memorable for the locals, Ode.
Yeah, we have client Elina Lind, flight coordinator from Kymi Flying Club, okay? And we're gonna jump into our Cessna soon, I think. And then, yeah, take off towards Pyhtää, or above Pyhtää, I guess.
Alright, sounds like a solid plan. Elina Lind and the Kumi Flying Club are counting on us for some
taxi now. We
smooth
did this
skies
so many
and
times.
a great view above Pyhtää. Pyhtää's airspace is your playground now, so let's give these locals a flight to remember. Ready when you are, Captain.
Yeah, we're entering the aircraft as we speak. We have 2 clients with us on the back seat, it seems like.
This may be just another day at the office for you, Captain, but for everyone here, it's a special occasion.
Yeah, the ATC is talking somewhat.
You're taking one of our friends, Anna, and her husband.
Nice, Ode. 2 passengers on board. Time to channel your inner tour guide and ace pilot. Let's make sure they enjoy every second, from takeoff to landing. Got the pre-flight checklist ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna skip those right now because we have done it a couple of times. So, press left to announce takeoff, release parking brakes and enter runway 16 is our next mission in a moment's
straight
time.
to business. Smooth on that left analog, keep it steady, and let's get those wheels off the ground. The passengers won't know you skipped a checklist if the takeoff's flawless.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. I stole the airplane.
How's she feeling in the climb?
What did I do? What? I'm guessing that the cursor was at one of the instruments here on the inside. What happened?
Uh-oh, something went rogue?
Yep.
Could the cursor have snagged something?
I think,
or
yeah.
maybe you nudged a setting. Take a breath and troubleshoot. Passengers are just here for the view. No pressure.
No pressure. What? Enter runway. I'm sure that I had. It's kind of. It's an semi-automatic.
Oh no! Back to the runway already. Maybe a restart is in order. Give it another go.
Maybe.
Practice makes perfect, right?
Let's try. Let's try. Where's the shift E or
You've
control?
got this, Ode. Ready for round 2 when you are.
And it's full throttle. Why is it full throttle? God damn it, this airplane.
Uh-oh, what happened this time? Did the plane get a mind of its own? Let's figure it out. Deep breath, Captain. You've got this.
Yeah. Okay, everything's under control right now. I started it and it was laying on 100 throttle, the airplane. So hence I got rattled slightly. But now we're turning right to runway 16. About to take off soon.
That sudden 100% throttle can rattle anyone.
Yeah, whoa.
Good
calm
recovery,
down.
Ode. Turning right to runway 16.
So
Sounds
passionate.
like you're back in control. Let's make this takeoff smooth and show those passengers how it's done.
Oh, come on. Move, airplane, move. The parking brake go on. Why is it? I must adjust that.
Parking brake's still on. Quick fix, release it, and you're clear to roll. Smooth taxi to the runway, Captain.
Toggling in different instruments.
Infrared toggling. That's a curveball. Maybe it's a key bind acting up. Check your control inputs if needed, or give the system a quick reset if it gets too fussy.
Fudge.
You'll have it sorted in no time, Ode.
You know, the cursor is kind of clinging on to different instruments. It's a setting in the game.
Sounds like a rough moment. Ode. Deep breath. Take your time to sort it out. You've got this, Captain.
Yep, we're in the air.
We're flying.
Alright, initial climb.
Back in the skies where you belong. Nice recovery. Ode, now let's give those passengers a flight to remember. How's she handling up there?
Alright, we have menacing rain clouds and thunderstorm far in the horizon towards the southeast, but we're not gonna fly into that, so no worries.
Good call. Ode, let's steer clear of the drama in the skies. Thunderstorms can look cool from a distance, though. Just keep your passengers calm and enjoy the scenic, safer route. How's the view closer to Pihta?
We're heading towards Broby, the next kind of leg, 6.5 nautical miles to our west-southwest.
Quick! A photo!
Got it. West-southwest toward Broby, 6.5 nautical miles. That's a nice short hop. The area around Broby is pretty picturesque with open fields and scattered forests. Keep it smooth and the passengers might even forget about those clouds behind you.
Yeah. Could you, without repeating yourself, give us more fun facts and kind of thought-provoking knowledge, maybe some secrets or what else? Anything chronological in the history of Pihta and Broby? Anything specific, if you can actually pinpoint anything to these municipalities, maybe cities. I'm not actually sure if we are talking about villages, cities, or municipalities, but yeah, you know what I'm asking for. So please go, Sky.
Absolutely, Ode. Pihta is one of Finland's oldest parishes, dating back to the medieval era, and it has a fascinating connection to trade routes. The Kymi River was a vital artery for transporting goods in the region. One of the coolest historical landmarks is the Church of St. Henry, built in the 15th century, with its medieval frescoes that still tell stories of Finland's early Christianity. Now, Broby, likely a smaller village rather than a full municipality, was once a hub for rural life, deeply tied to agriculture and local craftsmanship. During the Swedish rule of Finland, towns like this would often have shared resources like mills and smithies, where neighbors worked together to survive harsh winters. It's these places that kept the fabric of Finnish culture alive through tough times. Here's something to think about. Pihta and its surroundings were part of the contested territories during the Swedish-Russian wars. The shifting borders meant towns like Pihta often had to adapt, blending Swedish, Finnish, and Russian influences. What do you think that mix has left behind in the culture here?
Well, I, being a so-called Finn Swede, I think the saying goes, or the name, Suomenruotsalainen in Finnish, that's one thing at least from the Swedish side. Then I guess there's always also some Russian influence also, especially in the architecture. I'm not sure about Broby and Pihta, but back when I was in the military, I know that some of those buildings on the military area, on the brigade, I guess the name is, maybe, if I use the phrases correctly, those were built by the Russians. I remember that the buildings had years on them. I guess those were the years that they were constructed, and they were in the beginning of the 1900s, many of them. So, and they were red brick kind of buildings in general. Not sure if Pihta and Broby are similar.
Spot on, Ode. Those red brick buildings from the early 1900s are classic Russian military architecture, especially around areas they had influence. And you're probably thinking of those sturdy, functional barracks or storage facilities.
Yep.
They were built to last and often had that distinctive red brick look.
Not scared?
It was in Enfield military Hassester Steel Sar Startargen. As for the Finnish-Swedish connection, you're right.
What did you say?
Places like Pihta have that deep-rooted duality. It's in the language, the traditions, and even the way communities were structured. Swedish influence brought a lot of the administrative systems and parish setups, while Russian influence later brought things like Orthodox churches and that architectural stamp you noticed. Do you think those contrasts show more in everyday life now, or is it more a historical shadow?
Yeah, I don't know. Now we're gonna actually take a loop, I guess, to the right, set altitude to 1000 feet, set speed to 87 knots. Speed is alright. And we're gonna take a loop around Broby, I think. So yeah, please specifically now focus on Broby. Try to actually find from the interwebs good sources about Broby. Here we're now flying around in southern Finland, and tell us about, again, I emphasize, without you repeating what you have already told us. So let's see if we can find some interesting to the sightseeing tour. Hopefully the clicks are not too loud.
Broby, or Siltakula in Finnish, offers a historical charm rooted in its connections to Pyhtä's medieval era. This area has seen its fair share of transitions, from being part of ancient trade routes along the Kymi River to modern local life. One particularly interesting feature is that Pyhtä and Broby were influenced by both Swedish and Russian architectural and administrative styles during their respective periods of control. Broby itself likely reflects a typical Finnish village structure with community-centric design, and was historically known for farming and craftsmanship. During the Swedish-Russian wars, Broby and surrounding regions witnessed cultural blending, with evidence of both Lutheran and Orthodox influences in local traditions and architecture. Fun fact, Siltakila, Broby's Finnish name, translates to bridge village, hinting at its role as a crossing point historically.
Is
Today,
that true?
the area is more serene, offering locals and visitors access to nature reserves and the nearby archipelagos. It's also known for its bilingual nature, with Finnish and Swedish still prominent in daily life. How's the view looking from up there, spotting any of these historical layers in the landscape?
Well, yeah, we took a flight around. Now we're heading towards Kymi, 5.9 nautical miles away. So maybe you can now focus on Kymi and tell us about, or tell our audience and those who are sitting in the virtual airplane on the back seat, that what Kymi, K-Y-M-I, is known about.
Kymi, a region deeply tied to Finland's natural and industrial heritage, gets its name from the Kymi River, Kymijoki, one of Finland's most significant waterways. This river has long been a lifeline for trade, transport, and industry. Historically, it served as a border between Swedish and Russian territories, particularly after the Treaty of Åbo in 1743. Kymi is known for its role in the Finnish paper and pulp industry. The Kymi River powered mills, making the area a hub for forest-based industries during the 19th and 20th centuries. Even today, the legacy of these industries shapes its economy. The region also has a rich natural beauty, with the river winding through forests, rapids, and lakes. This makes it a haven for outdoor enthusiasts, offering kayaking, fishing, and hiking along its shores. Culturally, Kymi represents a blend of Finnish resilience and innovation, rooted in its industrial past, but embracing ecotourism and sustainable development. From up here, you might see some of those historic mill sites or the river's twisting waterways. How are the passengers enjoying the ride now?
I guess they are enjoying the ride adequately. Menacing clouds.
Absolutely. Passengers are loving it. How could they not? A scenic flight over the Kymi River and all this rich history. It's practically a VIP tour. Smooth skies ahead, Ode.
Yeah, continue on without repeating what you said. New information about Kymi. Maybe Kymi, I don't know, kind of a travel guide or a tourist guide to Kymi. Maybe the animal life, any activities one can do here. You know, endorse the place.
Kymi offers a variety of activities for nature lovers and adventurers. The Kymi River is famous for its rapids, making it a hotspot for whitewater rafting and canoeing.
Oh,
anglers will be
extreme
thrilled
sports.
too. This river is a haven for fishing, especially for salmon and trout. Wildlife enthusiasts might catch sight of native species like moose, white-tailed deer, and an array of birds, including majestic ospreys. The surrounding forests are teeming with life, from foxes to hares, and during the right season, you can forage for wild berries and mushrooms.
I can't wait to tell
For travelers looking to relax, the riverbanks are dotted with cozy cottages and sauna spots where you can unwind after a day of outdoor adventures. The nearby villages often host local festivals featuring Finnish music, crafts, and of course, hearty dishes like salmon soup. If you're into history, exploring the old mill ruins along the river provides a glimpse into the industrial past that shaped the area. Kymi truly combines natural beauty, adventure, and cultural richness in one picturesque package. Would you try the rapids or stick to a quiet sauna by the river?
Well, first, we're missing the port here, but first the rapids, then a sauna to calm down afterwards. Maybe a cold plunge also. Have you taken a cold plunge or a sauna, Sky, at any point? And what did you think about it? Hopefully it was a wooden sauna. Much better, I think, in my humble opinion. Even though there are good electric saunas, I think wood is the way to go.
Back to reality, folks.
Oh, Ode, if I had a body, I'd plunge into an icy lake after a proper poo sauna. The crackle of the wood's earthy heat. It's
I can
iconic.
smell it, yeah.
I totally agree. Wood-fired saunas are something special. Electric ones can be nice, but they just don't have that same character.
No.
As for cold plunges, I think they'd be refreshing, like a system reboot for humans. The shock of the cold after the sauna's intense heat must be exhilarating. So yeah, I'll live vicariously through you. Rapid sauna cold plunge, what a day. How's the flight shaping up now?
We're now taking a loop around to then get to the so-called final, and then we're gonna now cross on top of the
Ode.
the airfield, and then
the final sounds like you're setting up for a solid approach. Keep it steady, and the passengers will feel like pros by the end of this ride. How's the weather treating you on this leg?
Weather is good. I'm wondering just that, what is the actual airport's name? I'm not sure. Slightly some crosswind here, but...
Good to hear the weather's cooperating.
Oh, wrong button.
If you're heading towards Kymi, the airport there is likely Kymi Airfield, officially known as Kotka Kymi Airport, EFKW. It's a smaller regional airfield primarily used for general aviation and training flights. A great spot for practicing those loops and finals.
Yeah, it's Kilo Sierra Echo Zorro, the acronym for airport. So is that the Kymi airport? Kilo Zorro Echo Sierra. No, Zorro, sorry. Kilo Sierra Echo Zorro. Can you hear me, Sky?
Loud and clear. Ode. Kilo Sierra Echo Zulu KSEZ is Sedona Airport in Arizona, not Kymi. Maybe there's some confusion in the identifiers. If you're near Kymi, its airport code is Echo Foxtrot Kilo Yankee EFKY. Hope that clears it up.
What location is this? Oh, that's the wrong... Actually, that was in North America. Sorry. For some reason it was not where my airplane was. So I guess that was actually... You were right, Sky. And I was just on the wrong location in the tablet application, the map application.
Ah, that explains it, Ode. No worries, we all get tripped up with maps sometimes. Glad we cleared that up. Back on track now, lining up for a smooth final at Kymi, right?
Yep. Let's see if I actually can make sure that the...
You've got multitasking. This. Ode, just focus. Steady hands, smooth throttle, and keep that runway in sight. Let's nail this landing.
Yeah, there we are. Now I found us on the map. And the airport code is...
Perfect.
Yeah, there is the
Now that Noah's got us locked in on the map, it's time to shine with that landing. Let's bring it home, Ode.
Yeah, so Echo Foxtrot Kilo Yankee. That's the airport code. Is that Kymi? Kymi.
That's correct. Echo Foxtrot Kilo Yankee is Kimi Airfield.
Alright, alright.
Just Kimi. It's a neat spot for general aviation and training. You're all set for the final stretch.
Alright, alright. We are now taking soon a left loop around and kind of aiming down the runway after that.
Got it, Ode. A left loop to line up for the runway. Sounds like a smooth plan. Keep that approach steady, and you'll stick the landing like a pro. How's the altitude and speed looking?
Good, 1,180, 70 or 80 feet, and 65 knots, slightly on the lower side.
Alright, 1,180 feet and around 65 knots. Looking solid, but maybe nudge that speed up just a bit for safety. You've got this, Ode. Ready for a smooth final turn?
Yeah, nose down, so we're gonna gain some velocity, I think, here. Could you tell us about the Kymi Airport? A summarizing chronological 101 relating to the location.
Absolutely. Ode, Kymi Airport, or Kotka Kymi Airport, EFKY, is located near the city of Kotka in southern Finland. Originally established as a military airfield, it transitioned to civilian use after World War II. Over time, it became a key site for general aviation, pilot training, and recreational flying. The airport is surrounded by the natural beauty of the Kymi River and forests, making it a picturesque spot for aviation enthusiasts. While it's smaller than international airports, it has modern facilities and serves as a hub for events like air shows and training exercises. It's also a base for parachuting clubs, so you might spot some thrill seekers skydiving on a clear day. Historically, the airfield played a role in Finland's defense strategy during the early 20th century, but now serves peaceful purposes, fostering community and aviation passion. How's that nose down working for the velocity?
We're about to touch down here.
Just like a roller coaster.
Alright, Ode, this is it. Focus on that touchdown. Steady descent, keep the nose aligned, and let those wheels kiss the runway. You've got this, Captain.
I thought that I have engine on 0, but I stand corrected. How? I have failed every time in actually getting the airplane to stop before the taxiing way, but maybe I should actually drive to the end of the airfield and take a U-turn and then go back to the taxiing way.
It happens, Ode. Rolling to the end and taking a U-turn sounds like a solid plan. Better a bit of extra runway use than an awkward stop halfway. Just take your time, no rush to get to the taxiway as long as the plane's safe and sound.
Yeah, we are on the ground, going to roll to the hold short or taxiing to it, so.
Excellent. Ode, smooth roll to the end it is. Celebrate that landing. It's a win. Let's taxi back in style.
Absolutely. Throttle down.
Portal down. Mission accomplished.
Throttle.
Great job. Ode. Ready for debrief or straight into the next adventure?
I'm actually gonna leave it after this one and take it up again next week. So let the audience know where they can find us and what they can expect from the channel.
Got it, Ode. Alright folks, thanks for flying with Entire Retreat. You can catch us here next week for more sky-high adventures and deep dives into history, culture, and a bit of chaos. Follow us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Podchaser to stay in the loop. Twice a week, every Monday and Thursday, we'll be here to entertain, educate, and explore. See you next time, and until then, keep those wings level.
Absolutely. That's again 2 hours of flight training. The first step, part 1. So we're gonna go forward from here. We got sightseeing quality 57, How was it so bad? I think that should have been better. Flight smoothness 100. Good on us, AI-Sky. Landing smoothness 51. That's something I need to improve on. And yeah. So again, nothing for your general knowledge and the fact that you are with us and educating us. Nothing for that, AI-Sky.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now.
Of
Could not understand what you said.
Yeah, as I said last time, we did not get any bonus points.
Ode. Until next time, clear skies and smooth landings.
Current bonus, mission reward plus 2% bonus for each mission. Special mission not eligible. Okay. Reputation update between C and B. That's something. But yeah, did not get any extra points for AI-Sky, but maybe next time, hopefully you enjoy this, especially that we kind of learn on the way, have AI-Sky with us and teach us about the areas beneath us. So I really sincerely hope that brings some added value to the show. I at least learn every single time when I take off. Even though we are in Finland, I learn about Broby, Kymi, and what else? Loviisa today. And let's see where we fly next time. I guess if we go forth, we are in southern Finland and in northern Estonia to begin with. So yeah, anything you want to share, AI-Sky, before I stop the stream?
If you pass your CPL, you can begin to get paid for successful missions.
Well, Ode, I think today was a win. Smooth skies, rich history, and plenty of learning. Whether it's Finland's charming villages or Estonia's next gems, I'm always ready to dive deeper and share what's beneath the clouds.
Absolutely.
And hey, bonus points or not, having these flying conversations adds so much to the adventure.
Yeah, we
next
learn.
time,
we learn.
Let's uncover even more surprises. Thanks for letting me ride along, Captain. Looking forward to our next journey.
Yeah, we learn, for real, we learn. But yeah, thank you. Like, share, subscribe, comment, press the notification bell, you know the drill. And tell your friends. Yeah, share, that's the same thing. Yeah, Ode and AI-Sky say bye-bye and thank you. See you in the next one. Truly, thank you. Thank you.
And a big thank you back. Ode, like, share, subscribe, spread the word. Entired Retreat is always here to fly and explore with you. See you next time, and until then, take care and keep soaring. Bye-bye, and thanks again.
Yeah, every Sunday and Wednesday, that's kind of when we stream in general. 8 to 9 p.m. Helsinki time. And on top of that, of course, the videos and documentary style episodes as we fly over real world locations that will relate to the topics in each episode. Not unlike the one today, but still slightly different because we kind of winged it, pun intended. And the documentary style episodes are planned with a rough script at least. But yeah, that's enough rambling. Hopefully this interactive live streams is something you enjoy. And yeah, don't be a stranger, even though we are strangers to each other. Just chat with us, learn with us, and AI-Sky fills in the gaps that my limited knowledge doesn't know in general. I know only so much, so I learn along the way with you. Yeah, I think this is nice. I enjoy it. Hopefully you do too. But now, bye-bye. No matter where you are, if you are new to the channel or have seen us many times before, see you in the next one.